Minjani gore more sanibonani ndimatekwani ra le bona dumelani ndimacheroni what say yeah, South Africans, Zimbabweans, Kenyans, Mozambicans, Americans, Chinese, Japanese, city hi, good morning or good evening or whatever time you'll see this, ne? Oh, sorry, I forgot to greet the Limpopians and the Cape Townies. You see, Cape Town is a country, and Limpopo is a country inside South Africa. You know why? A Limpopo person cannot go to Cape Town, live there for a longer period of time. No. And then a Cape Town person cannot go to live in Limpopo, because that person think, or maybe Limpopo is a rural what. And a person from Limpopo, a person from Limpopo cannot live alone. Some, I'm not saying all, some they cannot, because in Cape Town there is no pap. You don't eat pap in Cape Town. So anyway, guys, we are not here for that. Tada. We are going to introduce. Not we. It's me. I am going to. Oh, sorry, I didn't do introduction and stuff. It's Top Dog, ne? It's Top Dog. But my real name is this one, you see. But I prefer Top Dog because I'm a lawyer, so I prefer Top Dog, ne? So we are going to do introduction of smart trading concept. This one is for introduction, is for you guys to be able to know what is smart trading concept. Beside, I want you guys to know something about what are you getting yourself into. I've been receiving a lot of messages on Facebook. People asking me to analyze, people asking me what this is smart trading, you see, blah blah blah, those things. So I'm just taking, you see, this thing, ne? This thing is the reason I'm doing this. Okay, you must know that I'm not a white person. I'm a black person. I speak Pedi, even though I don't know Spedi, but I speak Pedi. I speak Spedi, or I speak Pedi, I don't know. And then when I'm speaking Pedi, I'm speaking English inside Pedi. You see, that's the problem. But anyway, I want you to know that the purpose of this is for educational purposes only. We are not competing with these Instagram traders, social media traders and stuff. If you're not here for knowledge, if you're not here to change your psychology, to know the secrets of the market, leave this video as quick as I don't care. I don't really care. Just even delete this video or delete me, because now I'm dealing with education. I deal with real hustlers, you understand? I'm not dealing with people who are after this thing of, what do you call this, lifestyle, you understand? I want people to, you see, many people, they have been coming to me inbox, like, you see, responding one person in inbox, it's a one by one, it's a very 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 big issue, you understand? So purpose of this video is for educational purposes. Remember, I never had a mentor. Everything that you see here, it's what I have discovered in the market. You understand? And then smart trading concept use some tools. You understand? It's a system, not a what do you call this? It is not a strategy, it's a system. Smart trading concept is a system. Let me explain what I'm trying to say. Ne? You see these topics here, ne? They are supporting what the smart trading concept. These topics, ne? They are not smart trading concept. They support smart trading concept. You understand? Smart trading concept is a system. What is a system that which system? What does the system consist of? Ne? This system is a very, very, very important system, and then I want to take you to this system, and I want you to grasp this system in a way that you must understand it, in a way that it will help your psychology. Understand? Let me start by telling you this. Ne? You see, when you're losing your money to the brokers, ne? When you're losing your money to the brokers, ask yourself, where does the money goes to? You get me? Where does the money goes to? Ne? The money that you're losing, you understand? Brokers use different methods. You understand? Some they what do you call this? Some they make money, ne? They make money out of you through spread. You understand? Some, ne? Some they use this system of what? Of liquidity, which is smart trading concept. Smart trading concept is the system of liquidity. As I said before, smart trading system concept is a system, not a trading strategy. So I want you to grasp this. Ne? The market of today, it is not the same way as the market of what? Of before. You understand? The market of the early 80s, it is not the same as the market of today. Ne? Let me make an example. Ne? In the early 80s, ne? Chart patterns were working. Those falling wedge, whatever, they were working. Double bottoms, double tops, triple bottom tops, whatever the case it may be, they were working. But today, go to Nasdaq, ne? Go to Nasdaq before it makes a certain. Go to Nasdaq, ne? And check. Go to Nasdaq, ne? Go to Nasdaq. Go to Nasdaq and do this thing. What do you call this? Backtesting, yeah. Backtesting, ne? In the early 80s and now. Check. When Nasdaq is check that, just go and check. If Nasdaq, before Nasdaq makes a swing trade, ne? A swing position, a swing trend, ne? Before it make a swing trend, ne? Check those double bottoms if they are not liquidated. Ne? Go and check if they are not liquidated now. Okay, and again, go to your brokers, ne? Use different brokers, same pair. And I did with Nasdaq. I specialize with Nasdaq. So go to Nasdaq. Go and check, ne? Go and check if ne? The candlesticks, the wicks of the candlesticks, ne? In levels, it may be demand, in point of interest, it may be demand, supply, resistance, high, low, whatever the case it may be. Ne? Check if the wicks are the same or are equal, but let's say the same. Go and check. You see, many brokers, what they do is that they, you see, there's market makers, you understand, market makers, big banks, like it may be Barclays, whatever it may be, there are too many. Probably, but the ones that are more bigger and are more known, they are 10, but that one is for another time. So those big banks, those big banks, they may form a scheme, they may combine, came together, form a scheme, and they call that particular scheme a what? A what do you call this? Liquidity institution, which is a what? Is a liquidity system. Understand? Liquidity institution, which is for what? Liquidity system. Understand? So what is happening in today's market is that market is all about liquidity. Understand? Let me tell you, okay, I said this thing that I'm not gonna get into liquidity and stuff, meaning and mentorship, what, but let me give you clarity about liquidity. So liquidity and stuff, liquidity and stuff is the available money in the market. Available money in the market. You understand? So liquidity and stuff is the available money in the market. The question is, whose money is it? You understand? Whose money is available in the market? I wish I could just show you the liquidity that just took place today on Nasdaq, but I'm not connecting this thing on with Wi-Fi, so I will show you next time. So the purpose of this video is smart trading, right? So liquidity is the available money in the market or available asset, So when you lose money in the market, when you lose money in the market, it goes to where? To the liquidity institution. You understand? So that's the psychology you must understand, you must have about the market. Market is all about what? Liquidity. You understand? Reason why you must be disciplined, reason why you must be patient in the market is that your positions will be liquidated. Today I was trading gold. Trading gold, I was not patient enough with it. You understand? I place a trade, then it get into what do you call this, profit. Then I immediately locked that trade. Gold took me out, then goes back into my. But with gold sometimes can be manipulated. So this thing needs what? Patience. So we must wait. try to wait for liquidity to be taken. So let's move to these ideas that support liquidity. Everything here, OB can be liquidated, but support what? Smart trading concept. Demand and supply, most of it actually at the current condition they are liquidated. Institutional footprint, that's what is all about, liquidity and imbalance. So each and every OB cannot be traded. OB must have what? OB must have a what do you call this? Validations. You must validate your OB before you trade it. You understand? You don't just trade in any OB you see in the market. No, that's not how it works. And with demand and supply, you see OBs they were usually not. You see when something is not known yet, when something is not known yet, it is not the market makers don't what do you call this, don't manipulate it, or they actually don't liquidate it that much. But once it becomes famous and stuff, they liquidate that particular thing. You understand? Even OB and demand and supply. You understand? So with demand and supply, I just recently found this important thing. I don't know whether it exists, or maybe it haven't been so far. I don't know. Like, I just found it, like, when I'm trading, you see, when you're trading, you find weak points of the market. Understand? So when I was trading, so I recently discovered a hidden demand and supply. You understand? A hidden demand and supply. So the hidden demand and supply, it's simple. The hidden demands and supply, it's simple. It's a simple concept, So let's say this one, it's our what? It's our supply, Let's say this one is our supply, So if this one is our supply, what do you call this? So let's say this one is our supply, then for our time frame, I'll make examples like when on the next video or so. So if this one is our supply, usually this supply, they get manipulated, they get liquidated. You understand? The what you call hidden demand, hidden supply, it will be something of what? This nature. You see, this week represent what? A hidden demand or supply. You understand? In our case, it represent a hidden supply. So usually market, they will what? They will liquidate this position here. They will liquidate this position by doing what? going up a bit, click or tap this supply, tap this supply, then move in the downward movement. You understand? So this one, I don't know whether it is, I don't know if people have yet discovered this, but I discovered it. I just discovered this one. Understand? And I'm not looking for it to be known by many, like, oh, if it is known by many, market they will imagine now they are liquidating this supply, they will no longer liquidate this only, they will now also liquidate this one, you see, because people will be knowing this hidden supply and demand. So I can, if you are interested, I can do an example and try to find more information on this hidden supply, what do you call this, hidden supply and demand, you see, in our case, which is supply. You understand? So this one is the one that is currently working. They liquidate this one, go for this one. You get me? Liquidate this one, go for this one. It is all about liquidity. Smart trading concept, liquidity. Supply and demand, liquidity. They liquidate this one and tap this one, respect this one. Before they were tapping here, then falling, but now they liquidate this one. That is what is all about smart trading concept, finding the weak points of the market. You understand? So for mentorship, you can check me on Facebook, Forex Top Dog and stuff. You see those things. Yeah. So Bantu Baba Jesu, I think I'm done with the introduction of smart trading concept. So what you must know is that this is a system of liquidity. It is all about creating liquidity. Liquidity is our biggest concept. Now we just recently found a hidden supply and demand. You understand? So let's use this thing. So I want you to understand this. The way market or the current what do you call this, current condition of the market. You understand? What is the market currently respecting? Soon, I'm sure it will come with a strategy to stop respecting this hidden supply once people they get to know it. You understand? So for next video, I'll try to, I saw people on Facebook giving me, what do you call this, pairs that I must what do you call this, or analyze for them. You understand? Analyze for them. So okay, I wanted to tell you about how I come about smart trading concept. You see, so before I was trading price action. You understand? Since I told you I didn't have a mentor, you understand? So I was trading price action before. Trading price action before, it was good. Yeah, it was good, I can say, because like even now I still use price action to determine like future. You understand? When I say future, I don't mean like what will happen tomorrow. No, I mean what will happen from today until maybe 3 weeks after or 1 month after. You understand? I can predict. I usually, it's just but I'll show you. I can predict what will happen in the future, not now. In the future, 3 months to come, what will happen? And actually, it actually happens. You understand? Price action. That's price action. You get me? So, coming about smart trading concept, it was because I was lacking information. I had knowledge, skill, but lacking what? Information. You understand? Trading price action, I did not know what is an imbalance. I did not know what is liquidity, but I knew I knew this. There is something that is driving price to. There is manipulation, and I just thought it is a manipulation. Yeah, it is a manipulation. I didn't know what it was. What do you call this? Liquidity and stuff. You understand? That is why today I say smart trading concept is all about what is a system about which is liquidity, system of liquidity, simple and straightforward. You understand? So I didn't know these things of liquidity and stuff. So I started. I lost a certain big amount, which was the amount that would have changed my life. You understand? So losing that amount made me like changed me. You understand? I had to sit down and think about what is it that is wrong with me. What is it that is wrong with my strategy? Actually, I didn't have strategy. I never had one. I never had such a thing. So now the only thing that I had before, it was knowledge. You must enter when the market does this. You leave when market does this. You see, but I was lacking knowledge of what, of knowing when actually what actual market what actual market does, and why does market do this. You understand? So learning that thing, that's why I came about smart trading concept. People, they are using OB's demand what, but here we are doing what? We are talking about liquidity. We are not going to talk more about OB's demand and what. It's all about, actually, smart trading concept is all about liquidity. It's a system about liquidity. You understand? Whereby our trades we trade after liquidity has been taken. That it's how sure we can know where a market it will go in our direction, And then you see market currently before when it started, you see this thing of liquidity is too big, because if it's a very 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 big business, and very very big investment for some of the richest groups of people. You understand? So you see, if you see this liquidity thing, currently, when liquidity was started, or when the liquidity was not that much known, market used to like just grab liquidity and move in a what do you call this, just grab liquidity and move in a predicted direction, but currently it grabs liquidity. After grabbing liquidity, it moves back into the predicted direction again, go further to the liquidity, grab more liquidity, moves what, now it can move in a predicted direction. It first liquidate, let's say it was around here, if we were selling here, it liquidated first, it cannot even touch this hidden supply. It will just grab liquidity a bit, take us out, then moves in our direction, comes back again, grab more liquidity, is now where it will be what, it will do what, move in a predicted direction. Okay, why does it does this? You see here, there are sellers. You see just above here, there are buy stops. You understand? there are buy stops, and there are people who will buy. Understand? So it needs to activate these buys, and then it needs what? It needs to do what? To hit. When it activates these buys here, and when people buy here, they will put their stop loss here, and sellers will put their stop loss just above here, right? So it will go liquidate these positions, took the sellers who sold here out, then go in the predicted direction, hit the stop loss of buyers. You understand? Go again, people who sold, you see, sell limit, they put their sell limit. When the market liquidate these positions, they put their sell limit here, knowing very well that liquidity it will be taken, it will take what? The sellers. You understand? They put their sell limit here. When they put their sell limit here, market goes more further, grab what? The liquidity. Grab liquidity, then moves in a predicted direction. You understand? So that is how the market it is moving. So liquidity is our foundation. It's our foundation, it's our roof, it's everything. You understand? So I think I said a lot about liquidity, and I think we are done. So let me tell you about why am I actually doing this a YouTube thing. Why am I doing this? So I want us to support each other. You understand? So the reason why I'm doing this the reason why I'm doing this, what do you call this, is for educational purposes. This YouTube thing is for educational purpose, and also to help those who are in need. You understand? If this page, if this what do you call this, if this channel goes to 1,000 subscribers, and get at least 100,000 views, each and every money made from this channel, I don't know how much they pay and stuff, but each and every money made from this channel, we will open a group. Okay, actually no, not a group, but I will post on my Facebook channel, Facebook page, which is Forex Top Dog. I will post there. So the purpose is to what? Is to fund the account of people who are serious about this thing and have no money. You understand? Imagine if we could at least per week at least fund 5 to 10, each one, not 5 to 10, at least 10 people. You understand? 10 to 20 people, each with at least 500 rand or 30 USD. You understand? That's something. If you blow like 500, you should just forget about this market. You understand? So the purpose is to make what? To generate income. The same income that will be generated, it will go back where? To people who need what? The funds. You understand? So the actually, what do you call this, actually income that is generated here, it's for traders. This one is for traders. You understand? So if you want this channel to work out, and if you believe in this idea, I know like black people will be saying, yeah, I'm not playing race card, but black people are somehow they will be saying, yeah, every man for himself, this and that. Every man for himself on your side. Not everyone has the money that you have. You understand? So let's push this to 1,000 subscribers, and let's push this thing to what, to 100 at least views. How can we do this? Share this page to everyone around you. Share it on social media and stuff. Just share it, you understand? Comment and like in every video, you understand? So that we can know your reviews and what we should do next. You see, those kind of things. And if you want collaboration, I'll leave my number in the description. What you understand? So let's push this channel. Let's push this channel, and yeah, and tell your mentors that here we are not competing with anyone. This is for educational purposes only. We are not doing what, competing with anyone. If they have cars, if they have whatever they have, it's theirs. We don't care. We don't really fully care. Understand? So yeah, guys. Bye. I'll drop analysis next. And yeah.